King of the Road. Thanks again for watching the 249th episode of our national award-winning local show. I'm Jim, King of the Road. Still to come on this week's show, we'll conclude our Beaumont Boys Bash coverage with my Clay Walker exclusive. But first, we'll air King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill. In fact, King of the Road Productions recently shot the music video that you're about to see at Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill. We owe a special thanks to singer-songwriter Steve Fitzner, Ramona Young, Thomas Hall, and Starvin Marvin's Tuesday Night House Band for helping make this possible. Here comes our King of the Road Show exclusive, 55 Decibels.
Decibels, as loud as you can get. 55 decibels, as loud as you can get. 55 decibels, as loud as you can get. Shh, you're breaking the law. I got a compressor, squeeze my sound within the legal limits, then I bring the volume down. Set the limiter too low to jive, cause I can't jive. 55, but 55 decibels is all that you can get. Shh, I'm gonna get busted, man. I used to be a good guy, followed the law. I paid my taxes, voted in all. Things were great until last fall. That's when I first went, I followed the law. See, I bought a guitar, I learned how to play. I wrote these songs and I practice every day. I scored a few gigs out on the patio. When the police arrived, I was just letting go. 55 decibels, as loud as you can go. Well, my neighbor called the city when I cut my grass. $2 grand is the fine and I didn't have cash. They find me again for letting it get tall. Then they find me again for cutting it all. A lawnmower runs at 80 dB, so every 2 weeks they'd be back to find me. 2 grand became 4, the 4 became 8. At 36 grand, I was 2 years too late. I didn't have the money, so I got jail time. Man, what you in for? I couldn't pay a fine. I learned to use a toilet, a sieve out of toilet paper worked just fine. When I was released, I lost my house, my job, my car, and even my spouse. Was out of work, living on the street, but guess what? Vagrancy is a violation of Code 343. Finally found an apartment and I got a job, but a burglar broke in and he met my dog. The burglar called the city and filed a complaint because the dog's bark peaks at 78. My dog fought crime, he did a good job, but the city came back and they found my dog. Well, the moral of the story is that we got too many laws. Can't do this or that or say this at all. They keep passing laws to keep us paying fines, and you turn on the news and all they do is whine. Budget deficits, revenue is low, so now 55 decibels, as loud as you can go. They got another reason to take our cash, throw us in jail, and raid our stash. They get rich, we get poor. They want more money, but we don't have any more. So they raise our taxes and they cut back our schools. Fire the teachers, act like everything's cool, but there's too much control, too much crap, too much stress, and we all feel strapped. But so few vote, and so few rights, or takes any actions to get back our rights. We just keep giving them money, and giving them control, and giving them approval when we should say no. And now 55 decibels, loud as you can go. breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
You've been watching King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont.
I'm really starving for real food, where I can really relax.
Then head to Starvin Marvin's.
I love this time of year, crawfish. And now I can get my favorite food at my favorite bar and grill, Starvin Marvin's. Crawfish, potatoes, and corn, all you can eat, just $24 for the biggest crawfish around. There's only one place to go.
Starvin Marvin's on 11th Street, just north of I-10.
The way I need you all the time, where you hold this heart of mine, think it's time that I can see you're beginning to get to me.
Coming up next, we'll conclude our Beaumont Boys Bash coverage with our Clay Walker exclusive.